Hello, crazy hair. Welcome back. My name is Ari, and as you could probably tell from the box over there, we're gonna unbox my Unplugged book box for the month of October this month. Now, I think this is a horror box, so I'm kind of excited, and if it's not a horror box, then I'm going to be immensely disappointed and hate everything. So, it's up to the box at this point. I didn't make the rules, I just follow them after making the rules. Anyway, let's go over what I got last month. So the first thing I got was the Dreamcatcher eye mask, which was Stephen King Dreamcatcher themed. I never used it. So I haven't had a headache in the last month that I needed a eye mask with like the little ice pack, but the ice pack is in my freezer and just waiting to go. Next up, I have the Gilmore Girls scarf, which is sitting in my bedroom. You may have seen it in the background of a vlog. It is a bajillion degrees here, so there's no scarf usage going on right now, but it's a very pretty scarf. I like it very, very much. Next up was the Name of the Wind candle, which, if I remember correctly, I hated the smell of that candle. Like, I was making gross gagging noises, and it was actually fine when I started burning it. So I was just being dramatic. I know, it's rare that I'm just super dramatic for no reason, but lo and behold, I was being super dramatic for no reason. The Persephone lotion, I don't think I tried it. I was kind of mad that it came in like an unlabeled plastic bottle, and I thought maybe at first that the label had just fallen off mine, but I saw other people's unboxing and they had like really awesome containers for that lotion, and I just don't know what the fuck happened with mine, so disappointed and just never bothered to use the lotion. Then we had the Jane Austen tea and the diffuser, and the tea was delicious. I enjoyed it very much, and the diffuser was pretty cool. And you know what? I said in my last unboxing video that I thought the tea that I got had come in a really cool bottle, but I think it was the Jane Austen tea that I was thinking of. Shut up, phone. I think it was the Jane Austen tea that I was thinking of that came in a real cool bottle and not that other tea. So maybe I bitched about that for no reason. But the tea was okay. It was just not very much of it. And then the final thing was the book When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole. I didn't get a chance to read it yet, but I'm still like super thrilled. That's one of the coolest books I've gotten in a box so far. At least books that I wanted to buy, but haven't gotten around to it yet. And then I got it in a box instead of having to buy it. Yay! Alright, so this month's box, let's pray for horror. We all rooting for horror? Okay, it's not opening. What do we see? Is it horror? It's terror. That's close enough. Alright, adult fiction box, October 2020. Terror. I'm excited already. Alright, oh god, that was a fake spider and it scared the shit out of me. Alright, the first thing in here is a cloth item of some sort. What is it? I think it's a pillowcase? I guess this is a pillowcase. This is a very odd shaped pillow. Let's see. The finest pleasures are always the unexpected ones by Erin Morgenstern. This is from The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, which I have read and I kind of enjoyed. It was okay. It wasn't like my favorite book, but I didn't like hate it. But I think this is a pillowcase. It's just an odd shaped pillowcase. But it's very soft. It's very, very soft. Alright, we're gonna pretend like that's a pillowcase and I know what I'm talking about until I read the spoiler card later. Okay. Night Circus. I wouldn't say the Night Circus... We're gonna move that. I wouldn't say the Night Circus has any sort of terrors in it. It's not really even a dark book. So I don't feel like that fits this theme other than it has the title or the word night in the title. But there's nothing scary about the Night Circus. It's a fantasy novel. Next, the fake spider that scared the shit out of me. And what is this? This is another cloth item. But I haven't the slightest freaking idea what this is. Like, what is this? So it's got books on it. We've got The Shining by Stephen King, Frankenstein, Dracula, The Haunting of Hill House, Interview with a Vampire. I've actually read every single one of those books. I'm kind of proud of myself for that, but I don't know, like, it's got sleeves, like it's a like it's a swimsuit, but then like this is completely, like, I have fuck all idea what this is. Like, really, just zero idea. This is gonna require. So the Night Circus pillowcase, definitely Night Circus pillowcase. Horror book face mask. Oh. What? What? It's a face mask? I guess like this? Like those go around your ears? I think that's what it's supposed to be. So this kind of face mask is the worst kind of face mask. Like, this isn't going to, like I can breathe through this and feel my own breath. Like, this isn't going to protect anybody from you getting your germs. So this is 100% fucking useless. And it's going to trick people into thinking that you can wear something like this and you're going to protect other people from getting COVID. And that's not the case. Like, these are really, really poor face masks. So I like the fact that it's got books on it, but like the actual usability of this is zero. Like, it looks ridiculous on, and then like it's not something that's going to protect other people from getting your germs, which is the purpose of a face mask. So I'm very disappointed in that. And yeah. Alright, the next thing is a box. It is the beating of his hideous heart. And I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I think you can. But there's like the words. This is the Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe, I'm almost positive. And I think the words in the background are probably the story of the Telltale Heart, but I can't see well enough. And this is it's a jewelry box or whatever kind of box, but it's a thin wood, but it's nice-ish. It's not like the best thing I've ever received, but it's not horrible. There's a huge splinter on the front of this. Hold on. Okay, had to remove the splitter. So this isn't like hardwood or anything. Like, this is like a very thin wood, like, what is that called? Like, where it's just like wood that has been mashed up and then like reformed into like a very, very thin sheet of wood. That's what this is made of, but it's cool looking. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool looking, and I like the Telltale Heart, and I think this is a really cool box. It's just not well made. So there you go. Next is whatever the F this is. Then we got a couple things. First, we have an Unplugged Book Box exclusive collectible pin, which you can't see in the plastic. So let's take it out of the plastic. And it's Georgie. It's Georgie with his balloon from It. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with that pin. And then the other thing I assume is also from It. It says, "We all float down here," which, I mean, it's a quote from It, and it's a candle. It's a gross smelling candle, but the wick is super fun. It's a balloon, and then the tail of the balloon is the wick of the candle. That's fun. This is, I don't know what flavor. Let's see, Rainy Afternoon, Carnival Candy, and Fear are the 3 flavors in here. And what I smell is vanilla, and I hate the smell of vanilla candles. So most people would like this candle. I am just a picky bitch. But I get vanilla and like apple cider, which I assume the Carnival Candy would be like the apple cider smell. Maybe it's like apple cider / like caramel corn. And then something vanilla-y. But it's gross. It's cool looking. But, ugh, that smell. Next is this, which I don't know what this is. Ooh, whatever this is a very strong scent. This is the Sanderson Sisters Blood of the Owl Herb That's Red bath bomb with a surprise inside. Yeah. So this outer part is like, it's a plastic cauldron. So this isn't the bath bomb part, but if you like open it up, there's the bath bomb inside there. So I kind of like that it's in like a little plastic cauldron. And I like the Sanderson Sisters. That's Hocus Pocus, if you didn't know. I am on a roll with knowing where these like books are from this month. Like normally there's at least 1 or 2 that I'm just like, I have no freaking idea where that's from. But so far, I am on a roll. Next, it looks like chapstick. And this is Freddy's Claw Repair Cuticle Cream. I'm glad I didn't just put that on my lips because this is cuticle cream, not chapstick. And Freddy would be Nightmare on Elm Street, which is a movie, not a book, but I still knew it, so good for me. And I'm really glad I read this instead of just opening it and putting it on my lips. Because I don't think cuticle cream really belongs on your lips, even though I could use some chapstick. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. It's got about the consistency of chapstick. It's not as oily as most cuticle cream is, which is kind of nice. So, yeah, I like it. It smells like lavender. So, lavender is one of the flavors that I love. I'm down with lavender scented Friday or Nightmare on Elm Street cuticle cream. Weird, but approved. I think that is everything but the book, which is wrapped in black this month. And then there's like book things. Or like the sign plate for this book, which I don't want to look at because the last month the author on the signing plate spoiled what the book was for me. So instead, I'm just going to open this so we can figure out what this book is together. Ugh, which I have to open it weird from the side. So we're gonna, okay, I see the barcode here, which means it comes out like that. What is this? The Hollow Places by T. Kingfisher. That would have not spoiled anything because I've never heard of this book. But we'll read about it together. Newly divorced and living back at home in rural North Carolina, Kara is helping her ailing, eccentric Uncle Earl at his house, which doubles as a tourist hotspot. The Glory to God Museum of National Wonders, Curiosities, and Taxidermy. That sounds fucking terrifying. While Kara is closing up one night, she discovers a mysterious hole in the drywall along one of the museum's overstuffed hallways of oddities. Never glory hole. Just stay away from the glory hole. An opening that impossibly leads Kara and her new friend Simon to a sprawling area that simply can't be part of North Carolina's plane of existence. As they explore the apparently limitless depths of this bizarre and frightening new world, a hub containing portals and alternate realities, and bear witness to its cryptic warnings, they can hear you thinking and pray they are hungry. Kara and Simon soon realize there's far more danger here than first anticipated. Like, really, you're going to see something written on the wall that says they can hear you thinking and pray that they're hungry, and you don't realize there's danger there? Okay. For they have stumbled upon a place of unyielding madness and terror, haunted by abysmal creatures that gather strength from one's innate fears of them. So it's a horror book. It sounds weird, but weird horror is like my favorite horror, so I'm kind of down for this. Like, I'm not mad at the idea of this book, even though I've never heard of it before. So there we go. But let me know what you think about the stuff in this box, especially the mask, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!